I haven't been active in our chess club, so so how's it going?
So all four of us are muted. Is that the idea? This can be a fun hangout.
I don't know. I just woke up. I found myself here. I don't know how I ended up here.
Mm-hmm.
Um, Phantom is at the moment he's at the toilet.
Hey guys, how you doing?
Hey, Jake.
What is going on?
Ah, got the crew here.
Yo, Patrick. Howdy.
What's up?
What's up, Dom?
Patrick, what's the latest with Juno?
I haven't checked into it.
With who?
Excuse me for a minute.
What's the latest? What's the latest with what?
Juno. Patrick's come to his senses. He's unblocked my account, Sydney.
Well, I still haven't heard what the question was.
What's happening with Juno?
Oh, I'll tell you what's happening with Juno. I know.
Oh, okay. Well,
A 53-day orbit.
right.
So what they're doing is
Yeah.
they're switching on all their instruments and what's the word? Calibrating all the instruments.
Right. Yeah.
And in a month or so, a month and a half, they'll be hitting Pluto. They'll be, close enough
Yep. Yep.
to Pluto. And then what they do is they're going to do 14-day orbits.
Right.
I'm not too sure for how long, and then they're going to go back out and do 53 or something like that.
And are they going to send us any live pictures or any live video feed or anything like that, Sydney?
Yeah, they'll send us pictures
Sydney has nothing
only
to do
when
with it's all on Jupiter.
Hang on, Patrick. Hang on, Patrick.
Hang on, Patrick. They'll send us pictures. Once they've got the 53 days gone all the way around and they're close enough to the planet, they'll take all the pictures, and then while they're doing the wide orbit of 53 days, then they'll send them all. Be cool.
Okay, so we'll get the pictures. How long do you reckon before we start getting the live pictures? How long? What, a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks? How long?
53 days
Hang on a second, Patrick. Hang on a second, Patrick. Sydney's talking.
It'll be 53 days from the insertion.
Right.
Then they'll start taking pictures. How long it'll take to get you, I suspect, I don't know, from Jupiter, half an hour? I have no idea.
Yeah, half hour, maybe an hour at max, at the speed of light, you know?
I guess. Maybe someone else can answer that question. I have no idea.
I reckon Outbound would like to answer that.
Oh, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
What was the question?
How long will it take the pictures to come from fucking Jupiter?
You know, I want to hear Outbound. Outbound, go fuck himself. Patrick, can you answer the question?
Damn.
Fuck.
I can try. For what I understand, it's going to be a couple months before NASA starts to release actual pictures. Right now, I could show you simulation, but simulations.
No, we want the real deal. Fuck the simulation.
No, the question is, how long will it take?
Actual images are not going to come for a month or two.
How long will it take for the images to actually reach
Actual
us?
images are not going to come for a month or two.
Right. But when the images are sent in a month or two, how long will it take for them to reach us from the module or whatever it is?
Yes.
It depends how long it takes for him to finish them in Photoshop.
You know, if you're talking about how long it takes light to travel from.
Yes.
Pretty much, yeah. How long?
It's several minutes, maybe a couple hours. I don't remember the exact numbers, but nevertheless.
Several minutes to a couple of hours, Patrick?
Nevertheless,
Fuck, you've left an open gap there.
Actual pictures for.
Yeah, that's kind of unscience enthusiastic.
They actually did not turn the cameras on yet.
Yeah, well, we're not asking you if the cameras are on, off, fucking whatever. We're asking you how long it takes, right?
How long does it take for the data to come from from Juno to Earth?
You guys got Google just like I got. Just Google it.
But you're the science guy.
Just Google it. How long does it take?
Oh, jeez, you disappoint.
Hey,
we rely on you for certain things, Patrick.
That means you're out of a job, Patrick. Fuck.
How do you explain yourself? Because as soon as you put your camera on, we're going to see Patrick, science enthusiast. And the first thing we hit you with, as a science enthusiast, with an answer to our question is, look it up yourself. What kind of a teacher says that? What kind of a teacher says, look it up yourself?
There's a big difference from a couple of minutes to a couple of hours. You know, like, I could have given you a fucking answer like that.
I figured 30 minutes, and I was just guessing.
Actually, I know Jupiter's a long way away, but then again, like I think 30 minutes might be a bit on the long side. No, I haven't Googled it. I'm thinking 10 minutes.
Okay, well let's go do a roundhouse here and see, and then we'll do Google it on the screen share.
He's gonna fucking Google it and go, oh, there you go.
I'll screen share Google it, but let's all give it a try. I'm going to stay 30 minutes.
All right, I'm going to stay with 10.
I reckon about 30 minutes, about the same amount of time it takes Outbound's missus to do a trick.
That wasn't very nice, Phantom.
No,
that was below the belt.
Yeah, what did she ever do to you, Phantom?
She tried friending me, but I know it was you, so it don't matter.
I asked you what she did to you.
She's done nothing, but you used her account to try and bait trap me.
I never did such a thing, but if you believe that, why would you?
messages.
believe that, then why would you take such a cheap shot at her if she's never done anything to you? That's not very nice, Phantom.
No, that's true. That's true. Yeah.
Yeah, you better retract your fucking statement there,
She's sitting
Pat.
right here, and she's not really taking
Yeah.
kindly to you talking
I'll
about her
retract
that
my
way.
statements. It'll take half the time that it'll take his missus to turn the trick.
There you go. So you still throwing fucking rocks at you. You can't help yourself, can you? You can't fucking help yourself. You wonder why people fucking. Oh my god. Nah, you're in the fucking bad books again, Tom. That's it. He's. Oh, did you eject him?
I'm afraid so.
Oh,
Oh,
fuck
you couldn't have
me
done
a
that.
little bit longer.
No,
Yeah.
that was a cheap shot. I agree with Outbound 100%.
Yeah, but I wouldn't have kicked him. I would have. I wouldn't have kicked him because he needed to hear something from my girlfriend right here.
He can listen.
Exactly. He needs to be scolded.
He can listen. No problem. He's listening right now, I guarantee you.
I don't know about that.
Okay.
It's hard to find the links and shit after you get kicked out.
It's still live. It'll still be on record.
And guess what? Even though you booted him, I hope the record is fucking set in the outside chat where it says you done it, not me. Because he's going to go, that's it. Fucking you kicked me out.
No, it's all on the live. Like I say, you can watch it all live. You can, doesn't have to watch it now. You can watch it from 10 minutes ago, whatever.
Yeah, that's true. We've got the live feed. That's okay. You're right.
And I don't condone behavior like that. That is hitting below the belt.
Oh, yeah, but he's done that all his life. He will never change.
Then look forward to a life of being ejected, I guess.
Now, let's get back to the topic. The time frame. I wonder
How long does it take the light to reach the Earth from Juno? For fuck's sake. Do we have a scientist in the house?
Caster Pollux, you're going to have to fucking broadcast Caster Pollux.
Who's that?
I don't know. It could be another soccer account, but just broadcast. Let's have a listen.
Luke Dog wrote you a message on Rachel.
Yeah, he did. Where?
Up there on the tab.
Oh.
It's Phantom.
Oh yeah. Well, we thought it was you. I had a sneaky suspicion it was fucking you.
Sid, I've got to warn you. I'm not a grass or anything, but someone's kicking people using the snipe tactic.
I kicked you out for the cheap shot against Mrs. Outbound.
We told him not to kick you. Actually, nobody used.
And Outbound gave me shit for doing that, and I apologize.
And so did I. So there you go. You got it fucking wrong again.
Okay, sorry.
And if you want to go back to the live feed and listen to it, right, you can listen to it.
I'm sticking with 15 minutes, though.
Okay, well, you've got something to listen to right now, I believe.
Now, who were we waiting on for an answer? Oh, Patrick.
This is Outbound.
Oh, Outbound, yeah. Patrick's probably still Googling the fucking answer. I'm just having a couple of drinks. I just hope Patrick hasn't fallen asleep against the keyboard. Oh, hang on a second. We've got Down in the room. He hasn't fucking forwarded his answer yet. Down, what's your answer?
No, it's not. It's not his answer. We're waiting for Mrs. Outbound to address Phantom.
Oh, okay. All right. Start the address.
Start the dressing down.
Yeah, dress him down.
Oh, I might have to get to bed.
You deserve this.
Come on, where is she on? Is she on? Is there even a Mrs. Outbound?
I heard in the background, yes.
Is she real? Yeah, she's real.
Right.
I'm just every thought that's coming to my head, I can't say it, man. I'm
How many soccer accounts have you got, Phantom?
3 and growing, man. 3 and growing. Well, I had one. No, I had no soccer accounts. I had one account. Then I got blocked from Nadia's, and I had to make a second account so I could go in there to convince them to unblock the first one, which Nadia did. And then Mark Anoia and Annabelle Pfeiffer, they blocked the second account, the third account, the fourth account, the first account, and now I'm on my fourth. I've got 4 now.
So you're in the bad books with a lot of people too, I've heard.
No, not really.
What do you, well, if I remember rightly, you done a video, right, shortly after you got booted out of someone's room. I can't remember who it was now. And the title of the video was, oh, why are all people, it was something like along these lines, don't quote me, you know, like, oh, why is everybody against me, or something along those lines. Do you remember that video?
No, I've never ever. I'm not one of them that does videos about little confrontations.
Right, well, guess what?
Hey,
if I find that video, you better watch out.
Well, it ain't from either someone like Vlad has cloned my account.
No, but they can't clone your voice, okay?
Well, no, but they can soundboard it from different hangouts.
No. We all know that.
Yeah.
Well, guess what? You better hope that I don't get it, right? Because if I find it, you're in big trouble for lying again.
Hold on. What was this lie about you not asking a kid?
And also, I've got fucking.
No, come on, let's talk about this then.
From fucking Steve McRae's hangouts as well. You've been. I tell you what, you're even lucky to be in hangouts.
Steve McRae's.
Yeah.
I've been in 2 of his hangouts.
And I guarantee you probably won't get in a third time because he's probably blocked you as well.
Have you fuckers been cloning my account and sniping people from my account?
No, don't make up bullshit. Come on, you know that's not true. You even whined about it, going, oh, no one fucking believes me. And I've seen you in there, so you can't fucking deny that it was you.
No, I'm past the point of caring whether anyone believes me. But I just know what's true and right.
Yeah,
down
kick
me from my own account.
You know what's true, but everybody else disagrees with you. It just happens to be all the people who disagree with you are just slightly smarter than you.
No, just the hive mind tend to agree. That's what I'm talking about.
Okay. Yeah. Now we know why you like Tom Arda.
It was a difficult question to answer. You know, it could be around 20 minutes.
What do you mean? I didn't want a fucking roundabout fucking answer. I thought you were going to do it.
I looked it up. Hold on a minute.
I cannot answer the question specifically.
I looked it up.
All I can tell you is that it's around 20 minutes.
I looked it up, and it's about 44 light minutes.
Okay.
Fuck.
And so 44 light minutes here, and then another 44 light minutes back.
Oh my god! I didn't think it was that far.
What's
I thought it was a little bit faster than that.
Does anyone know what a light year is in normal years?
Oh, only you would know the answer to that because you
a light year is actually a distant measurement. It's not a time measurement. A light year is how far it takes for light to travel in 1 year. And that comes to about 5 trillion miles plus.
Yeah, that's a little bit faster than my fucking car.
So
Just a little bit.
Not mine. I have a Pontiac.
So 5 trillion miles is 1 light year.
Is it a V8?
So how far is the sun away? How many light years is the sun away? Or miles? Sun miles.
I'm sorry.
The sun is about 93 million miles away.
93 million miles.
What? What about 93 million miles? I'm sorry, I had to turn my volume up.
Hey, Phantom, do you know the speed of light? think he's using Google. No, don't worry about answering that. You don't know.
No,
But I heard him say something.
to be honest, off the top of my head. I know gravity, 9.81 meters.
Okay, I'm going to guess 3 times 10 to the 8th meters per second.
I heard Kester say something about 93 million miles. Yes, that's the distance between the Earth and the Sun, give or take.
What's the speed of light?
186,282 miles in a second.
That's how fast my fucking car used to go down the fucking quarter mile.
In metric.
In metric,
380,000 kilometers per second.
That's how fast your cum dribbles down your leg, mate.
I knew you'd come up with a fucking quick one like that. No one's quicker off the mark than you.
I come up with it 9.81 meters per second ago.
Yeah, you're fucking good. You're fucking good.
Oh, there we go. That sounds good. 9.81 meters per second.
It's gravity.
Exactly. I thought that was fairly slow. So, what's the speed of light in digits or something?
I know it in miles. In kilometers, it's double what I said. It's 186,282 miles per second. I can Google it for you, but you.
186,000 miles per second is the speed of light?
Yes.
All right.
I don't remember the kilometers. I think it's 300,000 something.
Sounds to me going to be more like 250 or I don't know, whatever. The miles is fast enough.
What the hell is that thing in your avatar, Phantom?
It's Castor Pollux, the friendly ghost.
The friendly Swiffer.
It's just a little anime thing I made.
Oh, he's so cute.
I was just pissing about how GIFs work and stuff. Thing is, it don't even wink in YouTube. If you're watching from YouTube, you won't see it winking and stuff. GIFs don't work on YouTube.
Serious?
Yeah, it's just a static image on YouTube.
Well, neither does privacy on Hangouts.
Oh yeah, yeah. Who gives a fuck about privacy?
Well, I mean, I do. I'd like to not have.
Oh, I don't give two shits about privacy. Not yeah, I do.
Oh, I know. I mean, anybody who's a moderator of a Hangout is at the mercy of anybody else in the Hangout as to whether they're actually going to stay in the Hangout.
Yeah. Oh, I love it. I do.
Yeah, any of you fuckers can kick me out of this Hangout right now.
It's leveled the playing field now. You can go into a Nadia Hangout, and the mods know that if they boot you, you can go back in there because you got the link, and you can kick every fucking one of them. They hate it. I've noticed that Nadia's room has not banned anyone for 3 days. When did the sniping start? 3 days ago. There you go. Problem, reaction, solution.
I think it was about.
I don't know, but I haven't been in Nadia's Hangouts.
Down kicked me, and I was pissed with Down, and I worked out in 2 minutes how Down had kicked me, and I was like, Down, I love you, and I went straight off to Nadia's.
Yeah, I guess you're right. All these people who are so quick to like mute and kick and boot and
yeah.
They hate it.
Yeah, now they're getting their taste of their own medicine.
Yeah, I can't wait till Dawn's Deity comes into a Hangout.
I haven't been in Nadia's Hangouts for like 7 or 8 months.
I've just realised just for the record, I did not go to Nadia's. I was joking, but I have been watching the fiasco in Nadia's, and I've found it hilarious that Mark Anoia, Annabelle Pfeiffer, they're all shitting their pants because they've lost control. They can't fucking control people. You know, like Outbound said, if you say something they disagree with, you're getting banned, blocked, kicked. And now they know that someone else outside has got the link. I've had links to the Hangout and still not abused it yet. I'll tell you, if they keep going, they create problems. They don't solve problems. They create problems.
I don't know. I've never been in a hangout with Mark or Annabelle where there was anything negative about them.
You've never seen Annabelle just tear shreds off of people. Total random. Some of them are newbies, some of them are old timers. Whoever, it doesn't matter. All you have to do is disagree with Annabelle, and she'll fucking attack you.
I mean, attacking verbally is.
If you've never fell out with Annabelle, then you've
Patrick,
never agreed with Annabelle.
somebody better tell Patrick he better stop with that shit, or he's gonna get
Hey,
kicked.
Patrick, stop with the fucking blocking bullshit.
Blocking Patrick.
Patrick left.
Did you leave or did you leave?
I didn't kick him.
See, and you know what? He didn't. I didn't say his name, but the reason that he did that is because he is one of those people.
I don't know. I find it.
See, I now don't trust.
Honestly, you can't say he's one of them people when he still like hangs around with Bulldog and Outbound. He
knows the rules.
Annoying him, and yet
he blocks and kicks and stuff all the time. He does it a lot. He is one of those people.
Yeah, he is. It's too bad.
I don't know.
Unfortunate it is.
Patrick's fine, man. He's a good lad.
He's a good lad, but
you just know what buttons to press, Outbound and Bulldog.
Yeah, I know, but we're all adults. And we all have to...
fucking chat. You watch him get up to fucking no good. You watch the next person to fucking drop from this hangout, then I'll fucking get him out.
Yeah, he's about to kick somebody. I guarantee it. It's probably gonna be me.
So he's gonna listen to it on fucking YouTube, and he's gonna go, right, this cunt's going. You watch.
Yeah.
I'll fucking get you back, Patrick. You try that shit.
It'll be either Bulldog for bitching at him for ignoring me, or it'll be just straight to me.
Well, he did block you, so I'm thinking.
Oh, Sydney got to him first. Sydney.
Sydney got him first. I was wondering why I couldn't find him.
Does Patrick? Does he use a sock? Has he got any socks?
No.
Has he got socks? No.
We have evidence. We have evidence that suggests he has socks. Although
he has sock accounts. Yeah.
He hasn't surfaced with them.
He can come back if he wants. Then he can come back if he wants.
Not under his regular account. No.
If he bookmarked the link, he can.
No, he's not necessarily welcome anyway.
Oh, guys, the room filled up when he joined.
I mean, I'd like to argue with Sydney and say that I want him back here, but I have a feeling Sydney's right. Like, if he is allowed to stay in here, he's gonna be kicking either me or Bulldog. I guarantee it.
Yeah.
You can't kick the entertainment.
It's just that he's not rational. He's inebriated. He's inebriated to the point of not being able to make a rational decision.
No, don't blame the alcohol. He does that shit sober.
Okay, I take that back.
Fucking hell, what the fuck? How many fucking outbound accounts have you got now, you cunt? Jesus Christ.
I spent about an hour and a half deleting outbound accounts on a different hangout.
Yeah, I have to keep getting more because he keeps Patrick makes it hard these days for me.
I just looked at like, how many fucking outbounds have you got now?
Sydney, the last hangout I came in to your hangout, you notice I used one that didn't even have my name because all of my outbound accounts he locked out. Every single one of them. I couldn't get in.
Well, that's too bad because we had something to talk about and now we don't.
And I didn't even say his name. I mean he did come to my mind, although it was a group of people that came to my mind. I was thinking of all the blocker kicker people on G+ when I said that, and including Nadia, and I think I haven't had a lot of interaction with her, but I think Phantom's right. I think what's her face is also one of them. What's her name? Annabelle. She'll kick people too. You probably haven't experienced it, Sydney, because you know, she's not a fundy, so you
No,
don't
he's
like
never agreed. He's never disagreed with her. All you have
not
to do,
enough.
all you have to
Yeah.
do, Annabelle, is disagree with her, and you will see her dark side.
And it's not the bitching that's the problem. Like that's it. I think that's not like if you're gonna be a cunt, that's fine. Be a cunt, but then when you're done being a cunt, we get to fucking analyze how you were just being a cunt, right? So the problem comes when you're a cunt and then you kick the person, and then there's no defense. Like it's just a one-sided fucking deal. That it's the kicking and the blocking and the ignoring and the muting. That's the problem. And that's why I kind of like this fucking new feature, because all those people who were the most guilty of that shit are now suffering from it.
Have you noticed though how the snipers that have learnt this ability, and us that are in the firing line for like right, every time a shot gets fired, there's people like me and other people that are getting accused of being the sniper, and I'm like, hold on, even if we were the
Somebody
sniper,
accused you of it?
yeah, down sniped me on Friday. I was away all weekend. I came back Monday. I got messages saying, "Was that you? Was that you? Was this you? Someone thinks it's you." Blah blah blah. And I'm like, I've been away for 2 fucking days, right? But anyway, I still find it funny because it's like
Oh, he
these
must think
people have been
you have that
aggressive.
ghost account.
No. I've got 3. Well, I've got 4 now.
Yeah, but who
Because of
was
the
it?
sniping, I set up a 4th account to get back into my own hangout Friday. That's where the 4th account comes from. Anyway.
Yeah, wasn't it your hangout? We were.
Totally right. What you're saying is totally right. These fuckers have been abusing their mods. Now, mods is nothing more special than this gift we've been given. You know, mods just stops you talking in the hangout, right? You can kick anyone you want if you're a mod. And they've been abusing that fucker for ages. And like you said, now that it levels the playing field, now they know that if you kick someone, they've got a link to the hangout. They can come back to that hangout and kick you. They've stopped doing it. Have you noticed how they've corrected their own fucking abuse? It's awesome. I love it. I really do love it, man. It's fucking great. And I've not used it yet. I've not used it myself yet. I've had it used against me. And even I think, yeah, that's awesome. It was used out of context with me. It shouldn't have been used, but it was.
Well,
But
I think sometimes when you like if it's being used against you, it's probably not for you. It's probably to get at the host. You know what I mean? Because kicking
I
out.
think it's to encourage the creation of stock accounts.
Well, Google doesn't want that.
I've got
Then why this bug? Or this extremely wonderful feature?
To fucking even up the score.
There's someone in the Google offices sitting there watching the world turn to fire. He's part of Fight Club or something.
Yeah.
It's like, dude, talk about Fight Club. We've got code. We've got code. It's awesome. Honestly, Mark Anoia and the MI5, MI6 squad, they're lost. They're like, oh, we've got preferential partnerships with Google, and yet these wankers can come in from nowhere with anonymous accounts and kick us. We're not happy. We're the ones that like to kick people for no reason. That's all it is. Like Outbound said, we've leveled the playing field, man. That's all it is. And they hate it. They hate every fucking single minute of it. Because they hate free speech. They've spent the last year and a half on Nadia's channel censoring, blocking, muting people that disagree with them. And all of a sudden a glitch has allowed... Do you know there's 30,000 people on Nadia's block list? Over 30,000 people. It was 30,000 people about a year ago. Fuck knows how many are on the block list now. 30,000 people are queuing up for vengeance, right? And the minute her channel got attacked, hold on, but cop a load of this. The minute her channel got attacked, they tried to pin it down to 2 or 3 people. And you're like, hold on, there's 30,000 people on your block list. You've pissed so many people off. Annabelle on her own has probably pissed about 20, 25 people off. So them snipers on Nadia's channel could be any one of at least 50 to 80 people. And yet they think they're so clever, they think they've narrowed it down to 1 or 2 people. And I'm sitting there thinking, hold on, I've heard my name mentioned and I've not done it, so I know you're full of bullshit there. You know, I've heard other people's names mentioned and I thought, well, no, I don't think it's them, I don't think it's them, so that's bullshit. Then I've heard a few names that I'm like, yeah, I know that one, I know this one. And you're like, but you're still saying it's 1 or 2 people. There's fucking loads of people queuing up to get them back for their abuse of their mods.
I was talking to Bulldog about, like, Steve McRae had somebody snipe his channel, and what's
I heard it was Godless Kafir. Godless Kafir.
Well, that's what there's another girl that hangs out in this hangout. I can't remember her name. She took a screenshot of the outside chat and it showed who did it. Well, it said their name. It said Godless. It says their first name. But what I was saying to Bulldog was, anybody can make a sock account of Godless.
Yeah, let me tell you something, and I know this is live, right? So I'm not hiding anything, right?
I'm just going along with what you were saying about
how Coffee Smug. There's a guy called Coffee Smug. And the reason he set up a fake account of his is because he's only got 16 subscribers, and it's easy to make 16 fake accounts, resubscribe to yourself, and it makes it look like a real Coffee Smug account, right? So what you do is you go round the group and you find out all the people that are members with low subscriptions, because then you can fake the subscriptions. Because I've got every account to every hangout Nadia's hidden, like hidden.
This
hiding the link now. I've had everything so far.
You don't even have to do that because the thing is the little notification in the outside chat, it doesn't show an avatar. It doesn't have a link to a profile. It just shows the first name, and that's it. You have to dig a lot deeper and spend more time in order to find all that shit. And a lot of times you're sniped out of the room before you even get a chance, and then they can fucking leave that hangout, and then you've got no link to check nothing. You can't even check on the profile to see how many followers it has. You got no opportunity for that. So it'd be really easy for somebody to make a sock, pull that shit off, and leave.
But the trick in the minute, tricking them to giving you the link, right? And the way to trick them to giving you the link is to set up a fake sock account, but that has got subscribers, because they are checking. Trust me, right? If you ask for a link,
it's easy to tell that because
they click your name, see how many subscribers you've got.
Well, there's also views.
Genuine, and then send you the link, right? Trust me.
There's also friends.
Coffee Smug works. Trust me.
It's hard to match a profile because you got profile views, you got subscribers.
Coffee Smug, man. Use a Coffee Smug account. Get yourself 16 subscribers. They'll post you the link within 5 minutes, man. Promise you. I've had every link sent to me, man, by people that think I'm the genuine deal. But I've not trust me, I'm not I'm testing. I'm just system analysing. I'm just like, this has intrigued me, man. I've set up a few fake accounts, and I'm like, I wonder if I can convince real people to send me the link, thinking I'm the real.
Well, I'll tell you what we're gonna do. We're gonna test it right now, right here, right? Get someone to send you a link where we haven't got the link. Come on, let's do it right here, right now. Come on.
Okay. I'll be back in a minute. I'm just gonna find out what number hangout Nadia's on, and I'll get you the link in a minute. Be back.
But everybody's got fucking Nadia's fucking link. She's the easiest one to find on here. She posts it.
Hold on, but that's the one I'm on about. I'm waiting for Annabelle. The minute Annabelle is hosting or modding that room, I might use the sniping tool. Honestly, They just hate the fact that you've got the power over them. That's the principle of this matter. They are happy. Right, no one has said a fucking word when they've been abusing other people and banning them and blocking them for no reason. They've been fine with that. But now that some stranger can walk in their room and fuck it up, oh, now they're concerned. Oh, we need to play fair. We need to be respectful. Why are these nasty people blocking us from our own room? Oh, all of a sudden they've forgotten the amount of times they've blocked people for no fucking reason than disagreeing with them. You know, oh, someone's got a different thought to me and they're making me look stupid. I better kick them now. You know, they hate the control. It's all about the control.
So
They hate it.
A lot of
They
them still
hate
act
lo-
like they. A lot of them still act like they got control because, like, I don't know if you've seen
Well, yeah, they're trying to maintain the control by maintaining a grasp of the link. And they don't realise they've got so many holes in their little bucket that the links are leaked before anyone's joined.
like, can you
I'm on the
block?
subscription list link.
Are you able to? Do you have the option
Well,
to
to be fair,
block?
I haven't sniped them, so that's why I'm on the link.
Do you have the option to block me?
No. Ignore or mute. Yeah, ignore or mute. Yeah, I've got no.
I mean my block me, like go to my profile. And...
Yeah, I could ignore you from the room, but there's no profile. There's no profile button, so I can't go to your profile.
So when people like Steve McRae go, anybody who comes in my room sniping's gonna get blocked, and they'll never be able to get in again. He don't like. He
could ignore you. Doesn't that block? You know, if I click ignore, doesn't that block?
It just blocks you for the one hangout. It doesn't block you permanently.
Well, that's all they can do then.
Yep. But he thinks that he can fucking stop it. He makes threats as if he can.
Nah, he can't. Not from this account, anyway.
I seen him in another hangout where he was somebody else's hangout. He came in and kicked out a sniper. He sniped a sniper, and he said, "Don't worry, I'll watch your outside chat, and I'll make sure it doesn't happen anymore." And shortly after that, he got fucking sniped, and the whole thing got took down.
The sniper got sniped. The anti-sniper got sniped by another sniper.
Yeah.
I love it. It's like the readdressing of the balance. It's like, right, you fucking... But this is the point I was trying to make earlier. Have you noticed how the snipers have not abused the glitch to the extent that the mods have abused their powers? Like, the mods are abusing everyone left, right, and centre, blocking timeouts, this, that, and the other. They're like fucking rampaging with it. But these people that have learnt the glitch, they're doing it subtly now and again, here and there. They're not abusing it like them. If the mods knew the glitch, they'd abuse it more than the snipers would. Trust me. I love the snipers, man. It's fucking great. It's like a new dimension to G+. It's like everyone that's got banned has now got a power button. It's like, right, you mods, you motherfuckers. Let's see how you got being snipers and censored. You know? It's fucking great. I think they're sitting there in the G+ offices. They've basically lit the fuse. They've retreated to a safe distance, and they're watching the fireworks, man.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I really do, man. They're having a whale of a time in the G+ office.
Yeah.
Look at this bunch fucking moaning about, oh, yeah.
So, in other words, what you're trying to tell me is every time I go in Tom Arter's room, you're fucking G'ing me on. You're on my side.
No, well, I won't go that far. Fuck that shit.
Oh, okay.
But Tom's always
unemployed.
And Tom is pretty quick with that kick button.
As long as you're on their side. Yeah, all right, no worries.
Tom is one of these mods.
My enemy's enemy is my friend.
Yeah, but you just spent all these time talking about mods, the people who use the mods and overly kick.
Tom Arter ain't my enemy.
Right, yeah, and I'm trying to get him to
But he
the.
fits
I'm
the
trying to find him a fucking. I'm trying to get him to the dole office to get him a job, and you're saying, "Oh no, don't do that. Keep him on the fucking dole. He's a good guy."
Now that's bollocks, and we both know it. You're trying to get him in the psychiatric ward like you did Rob Beasley.
No. I've never said to him, "Go to the psychiatric ward." I've said, "Get your ass down the fucking dole office." The dole office is not the psychiatric ward. Let's get one thing straight. Yeah, don't laugh.
No, I agree. I agree.
Oh, you're agreeing now. So in other words, you're on my
It's
side.
a small step away, though. It's only a small
Hey?
step away. The offices are close by.
I'm not. I don't give a fuck whether. Oh yeah, the psychiatric ward's right next to the fucking dole office. Yeah, get fucked. You're bullshitting again. So next time I go in there and say to fucking Tomata, get your ass down the fucking dole office and get a fucking job, you should fucking say, yes, Tom, you should do what he fucking says.
I'll be like, no, Tom, you keep.
Yeah, you stay at
I'm not
home,
even gonna say
eating
what I
fucking
was-
pistachio nuts, chugging on fucking tiger beer, and eating Turkish delights. You're doing the right thing and keep playing games.
Well, even if you can't do that,
Pistachios, Tom.
even if you can't do that, you could give Tom the same lecture you just gave about. Now these mods keep abusing their power and threatening to kick people, and if they do that, now the balance has changed and they can get sniped. So you might want to fucking calm down with your blocking and kicking, Tom.
Yeah,
Seriously, though,
You have
guys,
you're just gonna have to sit and listen to Bulldog.
exactly.
guys, have you wondered about what damage we could do with the gift we've been given? It's only going to last a couple of weeks until Google sorts it out. I reckon we should make the most of it.
Oh, okay. So do you
Let
suggest I
bygones be
go
bygones.
into Tom's and
Hold
boot
on.
him out?
No, hold on. Let bygones be bygones, right?
No, they're not bygones. He's got to get a fucking job. That's not a bygone. That is definitely not a fucking bygone. As a matter of fact, he owes fucking society with all the fucking thieving that he's fucking done. He's in debt.
I can't condemn Tom, man, because I'm on benefits myself, mate. I work part.
Yeah, but have you got 151 fucking convictions against your name?
I do
Have you
get.
got 151 convictions against your name?
I've got no convictions whatsoever.
Well, there you go.
But I've just never been caught.
Right, see, in other words, you're trying to tell me you're a fucking thief.
No, I'm
like
joking now.
and you haven't been caught.
No, I've
that
just
what-
never done a crime. Well, I've done a couple and not got caught.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
You,
that's it.
what do you do, a couple of fucking licorice bars, a couple of fucking boxes of chewing gum?
No, we used to nick milk bottles when we went camping.
Oh, well, guess what? Tomato wouldn't be going for the fucking milk bottles. He'll be going for the milk truck.
I can't do it. I can't do it, man. I like Tom.
You ever do something
Guess
like that
what?
to your
You
own
will be
parents?
able to fucking do it if you talk to fucking
Brad.
Tomato. He'll get you fucking G'd up, raring to go.
Hey,
Have
Bulldog,
you
Bulldog.
ever
When
done
was the
something like that
last
to your parents?
time you helped up? When was the last time you met someone beneath you that you think's beneath you that you were helped up? Man, when
I try to help everybody who's beneath me, and they've got to fucking listen to me, right? And if you don't listen to me, you're on the fucking... Listen, Tom Arter is not... He's miles below me. And I'm trying to get him to get a fucking job. And if you're against me, that's fine. You want him to stay home, guess what? You have to pay for him to fucking chug on fucking beer, eat pistachio fucking nuts, and munch down fucking Turkish delights. So if you're fucking saying that's good, right, you pay his fucking Turkish delight bill, his fucking beer bill, and his pistachio nut bill, and his gaming bill, and his fucking gas bill, and his fucking rental bill. Hey, why did you? A matter of fact, why did you get?
I
You know what
do.
I'm gonna
I pay taxes.
Get him to move into your fucking joint and still pay for it.
Hold on.
Yeah,
I
I don't
do.
know. That's it. Keep laughing.
I do pay for it. Look, I'm on benefit, but I still pay working tax credits, right? I work, but I get topped up because the wages we're paid are so shit. Our government knows we can't survive on them, so they have a system where they give us a top up in wages, and they call us benefit claimants. I'm fucking
Hey,
working.
Tom Arda
I'm
hasn't
working
worked
for
for
my
over
benefit.
fucking 10 fucking years.
Hold on, though. Hold on, right? So I understand where you're coming from with the tomato thing. But the
Oh, so
tomato
now
thing,
well, if you understand, why are you fucking saying
not
I'm
that
doing it
simple.
wrong?
Because it's not that simple. It's not that
Well,
simple.
guess what? It is that fucking simple. You know what? If you want a
Right.
fucking job, right, you
Okay.
don't turn around and go,
Hold
oh,
on.
I want to fucking be a swimming pool attendant and fucking measure the temperature of the fucking swimming pool, right? And go, and if I don't want to do that job, I want to fucking do, I want to be a fucking gym instructor. Right? You don't pick fucking job. Hey, guess what? I want to be a fucking airline pilot. There's no chance of that. But you know what? I'm going to put my name down. I want to be an airline pilot. He's putting his name down for fucking jobs that he's got no chance of getting. Right?
I'd disagree there because I think.
Well, guess what? You can't disagree because number one, listen, a fucking gym instructor doesn't look like fucking Tom Arda. They look like fucking Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Yes, we know he's not there yet, but he can get there. I think.
Oh yeah, so you fucking say, listen.
Hold on.
Yeah, I could have been fucking 6 foot tall, but I'm not.
Right. Would you not say, of all the things that Tom talks about, weight training, getting fit, and that is the thing he knows about it, doesn't he? He knows about that topic.
I know a lot of things too, but you know what? I don't fucking know. I don't do. I want to fucking fly planes and I want to go to the moon. It's not going to fucking happen.
All I'm saying is, if you're going to pick a career, then it's best to pick a career you know something about, yeah? And we all agree he knows something about keeping. He used to be what was it, judo master, grandmaster?
Oh, so he fucking tells you. You believe that shit? Are you that fucking shit?
Haven't you seen the picture? He was in the newspaper.
Oh, yeah, really? You've seen the picture? I'll show you a fucking picture.
He was the youngest black belt in Britain.
Get fucked.
In 89 or 92 or something.
I want to do a fucking screen share.
Late
right?
80s, early 90s.
You
serious.
have to be the fucking dumbest cunt on here by saying that.
I've seen the newspaper clipping. He showed it in
Yeah. Well, guess what? I'm going to show you a fucking newspaper. Hey, tell me, who wrote this fucking note? I want to do a screen share.
It's well known.
If it's well known, I don't fucking know it, so it's not well known.
Well, maybe you're not well.
Well, guess what? Maybe you're not fucking well and you believe that fucking idiot.
It's well known, not well known. No, it is well known though.
Yeah, of course it's well known because he told you.
It's already been there. I think Badder called Tom out on it, and he ended up finding a copy of the newspaper report and he put it online.
Guess what? I'll show you a fucking newspaper clipping. Tell me about this. Hang on a second. Let me do a screen share. Tell me who wrote this fucking
note. It's not nothing miraculous. Don't get me wrong. I'm not big in it. It's not nothing miraculous. All it means is he's gone through the right.
I remember.
There we go. Listen, who do you reckon wrote this fucking note? Yeah, who do you reckon wrote this?
Hold on. I think you've got a different version of what a black belt is, right?
I got a fucking black belt. Guess what? I've also got a green one. I've got a fucking Calvin Klein one. I've got a fucking
when I was a kid. When I was a kid, I had a number of friends that were into a wide range of sports, including martial arts. Knew some football players, and there was a few companies. They would offer this service where they would take pictures of the kids in their sports, and they'd put together magazine covers. Hold on, let me finish. For a price. Hold on, let me finish. Hold on. Let me finish. Hold on.
Quickly. Come on.
I'd be over with if you'd just let me done it. Okay, for a price, they'll put together a fucking newspaper clipping or a magazine cover, and they'll put all kinds of shit like fucking MVP Player of the Year, youngest black belt in the UK, all kinds of shit like that.
Saw him take I didn't see him take the photo, but I've seen a photo of the newspaper clipping.
Okay, did you hear what I just said? Did you hear anything I
Right,
just
I'll tell you what it was. I reckon his mum or his dad had got the original newspaper clipping in a scrap folder or something, a photo album or something, and he'd taken a photo of the newspaper clipping, and you can see the newspaper. It's a genuine newspaper article, trust me.
How can you tell the difference?
In defence of your argument, it doesn't take a lot. It doesn't take a lot to become the youngest black belt in Britain because.
Yeah, guess what? It doesn't take a lot.
Become a black belt. Hold on.
PhD fucking download it off the internet. Okay.
You don't have to do any fighting, right? You can go from knowing nothing about karate or judo or whatever it was all judo, I think, right? But he went through the katas, and the katas are the you can demonstrate the moves. So basically, him being a young black belt just meant he could do the moves. It doesn't mean that he'd fought anyone. I think he had. I think he has fought people and beat them and stuff.
I bet he wasn't even a black belt.
To become the youngest black belt in Britain.
I bet they just paid for one of those services that make up a fucking cool little thing.
It's about being a black belt. It's not about being a good fighter. It's about being a black belt. That's all. I mean, I don't want to.
I bet he didn't even do that. No? I bet he didn't even do that. I bet it was just one of those fucking gimmicks that you can buy for your kid, and it makes him makes him feel good.
No, I'm standing up for Tom on record here now. He is he was at the time the youngest black belt in Britain.
You ever seen those things, Bulldog? You ever seen those things?
Check that yourself. You can check it yourself. It's all documented on the newspapers.
Oh, well, give us the fucking link and we'll check it. Come on, then.
Right, let me speak to Tom, then. I'll find out the link from the paper.
Oh, okay, yeah, we'll wait. Yeah,
I'm from Birmingham. He's from... It weren't in the national newspaper.
Bulldog, you know what I'm talking about?
Local newspaper.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about, Bulldog?
True, man, it's true. Trust me. In fact, if you go to Tom...
trust you.
No. I mean, by trust me, I mean, believe me, go to his own Facebook, go to Tom Arter's Facebook, and from about a year ago, you'll see where someone else was doubting this, and he published the pictures. He got friends from his real life to back him up. It's true. He was the youngest black belt in Britain.
You know what this reminds me of?
It's not a mystery.
There's probably like fucking thousands of snake oil salesmen all over the fucking planet.
It's just the...
Hey, Bulldog.
That's all.
It'll make you run faster. It'll cure a cold. It'll get rid of cancer. It'll get rid of fucking Ebola. Trust me. Just trust me. It's the truth.
Yeah.
This elixir works.
And he's talking to a guy who's got 151 fucking thieving fucking convictions. Don't you think that Tom Arter would know how to fucking pull this shit off?
Well, being a good fighter don't mean
I think you're just too gullible. That's your problem.
I think
listen, I was the fucking heavyweight champion of the world. You'd go, yep, that's it. Tom's got fucking pictures of it. It's got to be true.
Well, if he showed me pictures of it, and I thought the pictures were real.
You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do some mock-ups with me and see if you believe it. How's that? I'll do some mock-ups. I'll get you a couple of PhDs, whatever. And we'll see how far you take it and then you go, oh, I know you're trying to trick me.
You could do a mock-up of you hanging out the back of a woman, and I'd still think you're gay.
Yeah, exactly, because you're gullible.
No.
But guess what?
No, you're better than anyone else.
Guess what? I'm still going to get him down the fucking dole office. No more bullshit, and he's going to get a fucking job. Beggars can't be choosers.
No, I don't think you've got. Having inherited your wealth, I don't think you've got any grounds to sort of tell someone to work for their bread.
You know, wasn't in this fucking... Was it this hangout or the other hangout I was telling fucking people I had two businesses and I've inherited it?
So you start them businesses from scratch? yourself, your own idea, your own.
The first one I didn't. The second one I did.
Take the businesses over, fuck them up beyond all recognition, and then sell them for a profit and hope that someone else saved the business.
I just told you the first one I didn't, but the second one I did.
I don't think the second one you did from the profits of the first. The first one you didn't make.
Oh, guess what? How do you think people fucking start fucking businesses? They fucking use their own money that they fucking made.
It all landed on your lap. You didn't have to get off your fat arse and do anything to earn any of that.
Well, guess what? How many businesses have you owned? Have you started any? No.
Yes, I have actually.
Well, have you made any profits from it?
2 have failed and 1 is currently under.
Well, that's not good. I've had 2 fucking wins, and that's enough for me.
I'm successful. No, I started my 3 from scratch. 2 failed, 1's currently undergoing, and I wouldn't say it's not where I want it to be, but I earn a living from it, so it's not bad. Yeah,
I'm totally fucking benefits, but now you're earning a living from fucking business. That sounds sounds very contradictory because my government, especially over here, does not pay fucking dole money when you're earning money from a business.
It's not dole, it's DLA, disability living allowance. I've got bipolar, which entitles me to a certain.
Yeah, so have I. I got
150 quid a month. It's pennies. It's fucking pennies. All it is it's that they like to have me on the system. They give me 150 quid a month. Do you know how much they make from the meds they
Listen, someone told me a month ago that you work at a fucking school. So either they're lying or you're fucking lying, because that's what you told everybody.
Oh, what? What? Say that again. What have I told everyone?
You told everybody that you're a fucking janitor at a school.
No, I'm an invigilator. Part-time at school. That's like January.
Oh, okay. So you do work at a school. You are working.
Yeah. I work.
Okay. So you're working. You're collecting fucking benefits. What other shitty business?
No, you're making it sound like I'm fraudulent. Look, in the UK, you're allowed to work up to 16 hours a week and claim benefits. You're also allowed to be in full-time work. And
that's why fucking Tom Arter was to work 16 hours a week and still claim benefits. Well, guess what? That's not going to fucking happen, because when he starts his fucking working, he's going to be doing fucking 16 hours a fucking day.
You're not getting it, Bulldog. Look.
No, I listen, rorting the fucking system, I do get it. I know how to...
I want to hear how that is the system. We didn't... Me and Tom Arter did not design this system. This is what...
Yeah, well, guess what? The system wasn't designed to be fucking rorted and go, oh, well, shit, I better work only 15 hours, so I cut it short, so I don't want to go over the threshold.
I've got to be honest now, and I agree with you on that aspect, right? But that is the sad fact with our benefit system, right? I was doing voluntary work at a country park, right? I wanted to be a park ranger, paid. I wanted to be, that's what job I wanted to do. I love nature, I'm good at trapping and teaching kids how to survive, a bit of army training and stuff, you know. I'm not a military guy, but I got that background. And I love the countryside, the wilderness, that's what I wanted to be. I was doing voluntary work at a park range for like 20 to 25, 30 hours a week sometimes. Right, I was doing that for free. The job centre turned around to me and said, you need to stop doing so many hours voluntary work because it disqualifies you from the benefits. This is the sick system that we live in, where it tells people like me that are willing to do the work and put the labour in, you've got to stop doing that work for free, otherwise we're going to take money away from you. That's the fucking perverse system we live in, because I was doing more than 16 hours a week, right? I then quit volunteering and took up a job. I ended up making more money, but I feel like I contribute less to society, because the job I'm doing should be getting £7-8 an hour, and I'm doing it for fucking my benefit. And then the volunteer work that I used to be doing for free, no one's doing it anymore. So the park being neglected. The park is no longer.
I'm going to tell you the hard fact. Tom Arder does not do any fucking work.
Well,
Period.
yeah, look.
Period.
Yeah,
Get that
yeah.
through your
That's
fucking head.
correct.
Not
No.
even 1 hour a week. He doesn't even help old ladies cross the fucking road for 1 hour a week. He does fucking nothing. You know what he does? He still goes out fucking thieving fucking things.
No, I don't think he's thieving.
Oh, really? Really?
No, he is,
Okay. Tell me something. Can you go out right now and honestly say, I can go out and buy the fucking latest pair of fucking Nike shoes?
No, I can't. No.
Well, Tom Arder did the other day.
You sure? Or did someone buy him? Or
Oh, no.
His mum and dad's well off.
He fucking showed the fucking shoes on camera while he was eating fucking pistachio fucking nuts.
Do you know that his mum and dad's very, very well off? His dad's 60-something, sitting on a 200 grand pension from the coal mine that he hasn't even touched.
Oh, there we go. Making up excuses. All right, okay.
No,
you know
I'm
what?
just, no, I'm not.
Give a fucking Tom Arder's fucking mum and dad with the fucking king and queen of fucking England.
I'm validating what you're saying, but I'm just painting it in a different light. Tom doesn't go around stealing
because you're mucking up the fucking. You're mucking up the paint.
Tom doesn't go around stealing shit from everyone because he doesn't need to. He's one of the fortunate ones where his parents.
Yeah, he doesn't need to. He doesn't go around and need. You know what you've just said now is absolutely fucking bullshit. You know how I know it's fucking bullshit? Because he's got 151 fucking convictions, so he needs to get that through your fucking head.
I'll disagree there.
It's not a matter. You don't get to disagree with facts. Okay, facts are facks. Okay, all the disagreement.
Okay. Where have you got?
151 fucking convictions.
Whoa! Calm down.
No, don't you fucking woo me, right? He's the one who's got the fucking convictions, and you're saying, oh, well, he's got rich parents. But if he's got rich parents, then he doesn't need to steal. Then if he doesn't need to steal, why has he got fucking 151 convictions?
I've got a question for you. Where have you got this?
No. What's your question? Go on.
Where have you got that number from? 160.
From fucking Tom Arder's fucking mouth.
When? Where? How? What?
Yeah, last week, the week before, every fucking hangout that I go in, he fucking actually brags about it. It's 151. Matter of fact, you know what? You stay there. You stay there. I'm going to see if someone's online, and you can ask anybody who comes on. I'm going to fuck. Oh, you're going to fuck. Oh, where'd you get that fucking number from? I plucked it out of the fucking air. Really?
What? But. Right.
No, yeah, fucking stuck for words now, aren't you?
Yeah, I am actually, yeah. But I know I'm going to sound like I'm defending Tom Arder, which I am trying to do. But I genuinely believe.
You're a fucking bad job at it.
I'm pretty sure that most of. I don't believe 51, 61 or anything one, right?
Listen.
Like, no. But anyway, right, whatever convictions he's got, he's told me, and I believe him, that they were shoplifting. They're not right. There's a thing in Britain. If you burgle someone's house, you're scum. You're target number one, right? Tom is not the kind of guy that burgles people's houses. It's always shops, right? If you burgle a shop,
fucking old ladies from the fucking street.
Shop sleep well at night. If you burgle a house, then people don't sleep well at night. If you burgle a house, the people that live in that house, they're worried. They live in fear. That's why we treat it as scum. There's a strong thing in Britain. You do not burgle people's houses. If you do,
Yeah.
I don't think Tom is that level of scum. So even if he has got 161 shoplifting convictions, I don't fucking care, because guess what? I don't shed a tear for Walmart, man. I don't shed a tear for Boots. I don't shed a tear for any of the corporate motherfuckers
Guess what? You know what? You know what? I'll tell you something. When you start your fucking business up, okay, you know what? You know when you start your fucking shop, and Tom Arthur comes in there and starts pinching from you, I want you to come on fucking G Plus and go, oh, everything's okay, I don't shed a fucking tear. I've just started a fucking business, I've got a family to feed, I've got bills to pay, and Tom Arthur can come in and pinch from me, but I know I'm not going to shed a fucking tear. Good on you. Great ambassador for the UK.
That's burglary.
Don't shed a tear. That's it. Good on ya. Three cheers for fucking Phantom Tom Profit. Don't shed a tear for the business owner. No, he didn't invest. Hey, he didn't work hard for his money. He got it given to him. Yeah, that's it. Don't shed a tear. Hey, send the business owner down the fucking burglar, him and his fucking family with 5 fucking children, because Tom Arthur comes in and pinches shit all the time. Don't shed a fucking tear. Good on ya.
I'm not making excuses, I'm making comparisons. I'm not making excuses, I'm making...
That was a fucking excuse.
I would rather, what would you rather happen? What would you rather happen then, Bulldog? Would you rather that people in need steal from other people in need, or would you rather that people in need steal from corporations that are greedy?
People in need should fucking go out, right, and do the fucking right thing, not fucking steal. Either go out and try and get a fucking job, and if you desperately can't fucking find a job, fine, no problem, I'll pay your fucking bills. But Tom Arthur's had fucking 10 years at it, and don't tell me, oh, well, you know, he's just unlucky. No fucking chance, because other people out there can find fucking jobs. Why can't he? You know why he can't? Because he's too busy eating fucking pistachio fucking nuts, chugging on Tiger beer, rolling up fucking cigarettes, buying fucking Nike shoes, which you go, oh, well, I don't know. Well, go and watch some of his fucking videos and listen to me asking him how many fucking convictions he's got. Instead of saying, oh, how do you know, he says it in his own fucking videos. So don't fucking come here and say, oh, well, I haven't heard him say it.
I think you concentrating on too much. I think you're concentrating on Tom Arthur too much.
Guess what? You know what? I've got to start somewhere, and he's the first target. Bad luck. Someone has to be the first, then there'll be a second, then there'll be a third, and a fourth. Right? I'm starting with him. End of story.
I reckon you'll hit the brick wall on the second or third.
Well, guess what? You know what? He's had fucking 10 years of staying home. I'm going to spend the next fucking 10 years trying to find him a fucking job. And that's what I call dedication.
Is that what you call being a good friend?
That's what I call a fucking good fucking citizen. Because, number one, he gets a fucking job and he learns how to fucking work and earn a fucking living and stop making fucking videos and telling everybody else how to spend their hard-earned money when he doesn't even earn any fucking hard-earned money. So how could he fucking possibly tell someone how to spend their fucking money when he doesn't even earn any fucking hard-earned money in the beginning? How the fuck do you make videos doing that? That's like me telling you, I'm going to fucking teach you how to fucking do skydiving. But I've never done it myself, but I'm going to fucking teach you how to do it.
Hold on. Hard-earned money from the man that inherited his fortune. Just think about that.
No. Tom Arthur is the one who made the video. I didn't make any videos telling people how to spend their fucking money.
Your money
falls on right. You're not getting it right. You're getting it fucking wrong. He's the one putting up the videos on how to spend your hard-earned money. I've never put up a video saying how to spend your hard-earned money, easy-earned money, inherited money, lotto winnings money, any fucking money. He's the one putting the videos up. Get it fucking right.
But what I'm saying is, you're arguing about earning money, earning that wealth. From someone hold on, stop! You can't head me off here because it's obvious to the viewers that you don't want us to go down this path. So therefore, the viewers are just going to see you cutting me off and think Bulldog's a dick. So don't be a dick.
Yeah, just like all the other fucking.
All I'm going to say, for being
a fucking dick. No worries, keep going, carry on regardless.
Can you not see how hypocritical it seems when you, as someone that inherited your money, and you
No.
did, hold on,
You're making those allegations.
Can we have
I
moderation?
told you I had two
Moderation.
businesses.
I'm calling moderation. I'm calling moderation. You got to
Oh,
let me.
shut up. I'm going to get another beer. That's what I'm fucking calling for, another beer.
Get me one while you're there.
Yeah, no, you don't fucking deserve it, right? You should be
I can
drinking.
buy my own. Don't worry, I can buy my own. You don't have to pay. You don't have to pay for it. I'll buy my own. I'll buy my own. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fucking 10 years of complaining.
Hold on, I think.
I just came to the fucking PC and I want this fucking game and I got fucking Nike fucking shoes. Yeah, because he wants fucking Nike shoes, so when he's fucking running from the bottle shop that he can run faster. Of course you want Nike shoes for that.
Well, I think this is a good
You
start.
fucking good running shoes when you're running from the bottle shop when you fucking stolen all their fucking whiskey.
But I think this is a good point to stop the live portion of the show. It was very entertainment. Thank you, Bulldog. Thank you, Tom. It was great.
Bulldog's a wanker. I just want to say that before it ends.
Hey, well, Bulldog, you want to respond?
Set him off again. Light fuse and retreat to safe distance. That's the motto of today.